When people talk about abortion and they're debating, the people come up and they ask all these questions, and the person on the other end says, "What species is it?" Well, it's not a human yet. You're wrong. And I'll tell you why. Has there ever been a time, ever, when a person and another person had a dog via birth from a human's womb? No. Has a dog and another dog that's mated ever had anything but puppies? No. So that is not an argument. It is not an argument to say it's not a human yet. Okay? Are we gonna go around aborting dogs because we can't take care of them? What do we do with the dogs when they have puppies and you can't take care of all those puppies? You put them up for adoption. You do the right thing. Same thing with kittens. It is no different. These animals are not having abortions, and we would never let these animals have abortions. That's the sick thing about this. If your dog was having puppies and your dog was healthy and fine and you didn't want the puppies, you're gonna wait and you're gonna put them up for adoption. You are not going to abort them. When people have had abortions, you've never heard people go up to the microphone, and if you have, it's very rare, where people say, "Well, I had one and I'm proud of it." Nobody's proud of that. They are disgusted by it. They are hurt on the inside. They are feeling such sorrow and deep resentment and bitterness towards themselves, and they are ashamed of what they did. And people say, "Well, what about the people that were assaulted?" That's a very small case, and if that mother can't learn to love her child, she can put it up for adoption, just like we do with dogs. We don't abort puppies. We literally put them up for adoption. We are worth more than dogs in God's eyes. We have dominion over animals. There is no excuse for this crap, and it needs to stop. All life matters. It starts at conception. There's no getting around it. That is a proven fact, so stop. Open your eyes and listen, or you're in for a very rude awakening come the day of your death, when you decide to continue to live your life this whole time the way you are, rejecting God, rejecting everything, and turning against Him. There's a place for you, and it is not with those babies. It is not in heaven. I'm so sick and tired of people saying, "Oh, it's just a clump of cells. Oh, it's just a fetus." What do you think a fetus is? What do you think you are? You're still a clump of cells. Why does your life matter more than someone else's? That baby didn't get a chance at life. You do. You might want to turn your life around and give your life to the Lord before it's too late. I can't say it any nicer. Even if I wanted to, I can't. Because it makes me so angry. That clump of cells that you're calling it is a baby. That fetus is a baby. It has just as much right to life as you did. And you still do. And God is still patiently, instead of wiping you off this earth, He is patiently waiting for you to give your life over to Him. So you might want to do it before it's too late. Because you won't be where those babies are in heaven. If you don't, you will be where it is eternal suffering and eternal torment and eternal agony. The best question: what species is it? It's not a human yet. You're a liar. Its species is a human. Just like when a dog or a cat has puppies and kittens, we have learned to love animals like babies more than we care about babies themselves, and it's disgusting, and it needs to stop. It has to stop. It's sick and disgusting that we care more about baby animals than we do human beings. Our purpose on earth is to spread the news of the gospel so that everybody has a chance to hear it and have a chance to make it to heaven. That is not a dog's purpose. Why are we caring more about a dog than babies and people? It's sick and disgusting, and it has to stop. Quit being prideful. Quit acting like, "Oh, I'm better than you. I know all these things." You don't know anything. You don't. Until you can see that that baby is a human, and it is a baby, not a clump of cells. It is a beautiful gift from God. Until you can see that, you are foolish. You are so foolish, and there is no wisdom in you. You are not smart. You are not better than anybody else. You're only looking like a fool to the world and a fool to God. Stop saying babies are a clump of cells. Why don't you go ask the women who are hiding in secret and not talking about their abortions? Why don't you go talk to them? Do they like what you're saying? Do they think what you're saying is right and true? I bet you most of them would tell you it was the biggest mistake of their life. And they would do anything they could to take it back. But they can't. Stop lying. Stop lying to yourself. It's disgusting. I hope and pray that every single one of you that believes that a baby is just a clump of cells and it has no human rights and it's not a human and its species is not yet a human, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I hope and pray to God that you give your life over to God, that you can make it to heaven and be with those babies, and you can ask for forgiveness to those babies who you talk so poorly about, who you say they deserve to die. I hope and pray you open your eyes. I hope and pray to God, truly, I mean it, that you give your life over to God and that you can change your ways and change your mind and change your heart and love people. Babies are people, by the way. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of hearing it. You're not right. You are wrong and lying. Give your life over to God, because that is the only way that you will be with those babies in heaven. You need to ask God for forgiveness and to change your heart and to change your mind and to change your ways before it's too late. Have a beautiful, blessed day, a beautiful, blessed week, a beautiful, blessed life, and Godspeed. I pray He be with you all.